So this is how to actually start calisthenics, and I see so many of these videos online these days, and I'm gonna be honest with you, they all pretty much suck. They tell you shit you already know, and there's no actionable things that you can take away to keep yourself in calisthenics and keep motivated, and not only get through those beginner foundation levels, but actually get to a point where you're doing advanced movements with confidence and ease. The first thing I want all of you guys to work on if you're starting calisthenics is getting dopamine highs and getting that instant gratification. And we do this by ticking off skills that most of us can get within a day, a week, or some of you maybe a month. And what that's going to do is going to keep you motivated. So exercises like working toward maybe like flat frogs, straddle elbow levers, exercises like row poses and crane poses, things that are just going to kind of give you that gratification you can tick off pretty quickly, and it's going to really set the tone for later skills as well. So we're ticking off a lot of things here, and from there, while you're building those skills and learning a lot of that stuff, you guys guessed it, but you're obviously going to be wanting to build your foundation. So working on push-up variations, obviously kneeling to start with, push-ups, chest dips, pull-ups, using bands to get you through those. You want to make sure you're not only doing them, but everyone sleeps on the fact that you actually want to be programming these correctly. And that means training it 2 to 3 times a week in the lower rep ranges to build strength. Don't be doing banded pull-ups for 10, 15 reps. It's absolutely ridiculous. You're not building as much strength as you want it to be. Work in the 1 to 6 rep ranges on those easier variations as you're starting to build strength until you can actually do that foundation exercise. Then you want to work up to at least 10 plus reps on each of those ones. And that means pull-ups, chest dips, push-ups, hanging leg raises, and eventually pike push-ups as well. So now you're at the point you can do 10 plus push-ups, pull-ups, chest dips, all the rest of it. But now you're at that intermediate level. So for here, you want to be building up strength focused movements. So now that you've worked up to 10 plus rep ranges with those foundation exercises, we want to be going back now to strength focused stuff. So you want to be doing harder pull-up variations, which can include weighted calisthenics, harder push variations, which is like pike push-ups with perfect form, and harder variations like elevated, or when you're lifting your feet up and bringing it back down, wall assisted handstand push-ups, eventually planche variations as well. So now we're really starting to get the central nervous system firing and building a lot of strength, and this is the key focus for this phase. And the overall aim that I recommend to get is to try and work toward obviously 1 handstand push-up, probably a muscle up as well, and a pretty clean archer push-up. And that's obviously going to include handstands, and handstands should be practiced throughout your whole phase of calisthenics, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced. Handstand perfection is the most important thing, and it sets the tone for every single skill. So get your handstand practicing. Keep motivated, keep training hard, jump in my community. I'll see you guys in the next one.